Naspers has been betting big on India. The scope and range of your investments, of course, apart from Swiggy, the likes of Byjus, Meesho. So clearly, India is a very, very significant market for you. Close to $2 billion that you've invested here on the market.
Oh, it's more than that. So we've been big fans of the market for a long time. So I think since 2007, we've invested north of $4 billion in the market, and we're continue to look for more opportunities here.
And the optimism continues. But Swiggy itself, you sort of, picked that stake quite early on. You spotted it quite early. What do you think will really work for Swiggy in the long term, especially when the competition is also heating up? And we're talking about the consumer trends also that are clearly standing out with food delivery picking up.
Yeah, Swiggy and the founder Harsha are one of the most consumer-centric and product-centric companies that I work with. And that's going to serve them well over the long term. So you mentioned that we got involved with them early. They were in 7 cities when we first invested, now in over 500, and we still think it's early days. So it's we don't dwell too much on competition. It's really about building, Harsha building his own company.
Got it. Last couple of questions before I let you go. What are those 3-4 tech trends that you're really seeing distinctively stand out, across the board beyond food delivery itself globally? Because we're seeing those trends really play out very strongly, especially in India also that we talk about, considering so much of capital has sort of come by in the last 1 year or so.
Actually, the biggest trend that I would point to is artificial intelligence and machine learning. And it's really, the technology around food. Food delivery and eating is the same as it's always been. It's food and mouths. So you're not going to solve the true last mile, but really using technology like artificial intelligence to remove time and waste from food preparation and delivery. That's frankly going to be the most impactful thing that we can see.
All right. Lastly, before I let you go, you also have an awesome exit strategy, the exit that you had from Flipkart. You've recently sort of made interesting bets on Meesho, Byjus. You have a very strong India portfolio. So the renewed focus, the interest, so to say, will continue. What sort of startups are you really looking to bet up in the next leg?
So we're fortunate. We're not a fund, so we don't have to focus on exits. We invest off the balance sheet, and so we can be long-term investors and, consistent with what we're looking at here with Swiggy. We can think longer than a typical fund life, and so we're looking for big opportunities that are really impacting consumer behavior, big sectors of the economy, and that's always been the case and will continue to be true.
And you feel India will play a very crucial role in the long haul, in the global scene as well, with a lot of this technology going global from a country like here?
Absolutely, and we're super bullish on the Indian market, and will continue to be so.